So we've just seen 3 orangutans. Good morning everyone and welcome to Borneo in Malaysia. Yesterday we took a flight from Singapore and today we're exploring the orangutan centre here, the Semenggoh Wildlife Centre. It's been amazing so far. We've just got here, we've been walking around and we're about to go and see if we can find some orangutans. I have never seen orangutans before, so I'm incredibly excited. The Semenggoh Nature Reserve is home to one of Borneo's endangered species, orangutans, and it's located just 20 kilometres south of Kuching. The entrance fee is 10 Malaysian ringgit for adults, which is approximately £1.90, and 5 Malaysian ringgit for children, which is approximately 90 pence. So we've just seen 3 orangutans and we are so incredibly lucky because sometimes they don't even see any orangutans at all. That was one of the most incredible animal encounters that I've ever had. Absolutely amazing. So we're now just trying to find another orangutan at a different location, so fingers crossed we can see another one because so far, like I just mentioned, it's just been absolutely incredible. And here we are, we found her. This is just, oh, I'm lost for words. Wow. There she is, Dad. Goodness me. The sign here says, may suddenly attack and bite you, may expose and affect you to disease. So thank goodness that all went well. Did not get too close. You have to stay, I think it's at least 16 metres away from the orangutan, just to make sure that you're not getting too close and you're not going to irritate them and to not get in their space. But it's all good. We're walking now back up to the bus to head, I think, on now the city tour. After exploring the Semenggoh Nature Reserve, we headed back to Kuching for a city tour. Kuching is the capital and most populated city in the state of Sarawak in Malaysia, with 680,000 people. The city has so much to see and do and is easily walkable. From Chinese temples to its street food markets, there's something for everyone to explore in Kuching. So we're now doing a city tour around Kuching. This is the first stop, this is one of the central points in the city, so I'll do a voiceover with all of the footage basically to let you know about Borneo, about Kuching, basically all the history, all the culture, so you guys can be sort of understanding of like where I am, where I'm travelling to, because this is such a new experience for me. I've never been anywhere like Borneo before, so I'm excited to learn a lot about it and also to share it all with you as well. One thing you will find lots of in Kuching is cats. The reason being is that Kuching means cat in the Malay language, and there was once a belief that that's how the city got its name.
This is called Poison Temple. The black and white, night and day, and yin and yang.
So the next stop is a Chinese temple. We're just walking around now. It's absolutely beautiful, so colourful, so I'm excited to look around. The Tua Pek Kong Temple is a Chinese temple located near the waterfront in Kuching. It's the oldest temple in the city and is believed to have been in existence before 1839. The next stop was a street food market.
And prawn, this is the special one.
Yes. To be honest, I struggled a little with the food in Kuching, but I managed to order some chicken and rice, whilst my family were a little more adventurous with their food. After finishing lunch, we headed to the river for a short boat ride. So now we're just about to go on a small boat from this side to this side of the river. And then I'm not too sure what we're doing the other side. It's going to be a bit of a mystery, but I'm excited to find out.
So, ada sampai kita nunggu sih. Ada banyak.
was literally 2 minutes, and now we're across the other side of the river and we're walking around a local village. Yeah, not too sure exactly what we're going to be seeing. Like I said, it's a bit of a mystery, but yeah, so far super nice. I think we're trying to do as much as we can before the rain starts because the cloud's getting very dark, and I think it's probably going to rain quite a lot this afternoon. So yeah, get as much done whilst we can, and then I'm going to edit a few videos this afternoon. I think we're just going to have a chill one before going for some dinner in the evening. After speaking to our tour guide Frida, I found out we were walking to the famous Brooke Gallery. In a joint project with the Sarawak Museum, the gallery highlights the people, places and history behind the birth and development of Sarawak during the Brooke era. James Brooke was a British soldier and adventurer who founded the Raj of Sarawak in Borneo. He ruled as the first white Raja of Sarawak from 1841 until his death in 1868. The Brookes' rule ended after World War II when the third and last Raja, Charles Viner Brooke, ceded Sarawak to the British as a colony before it became part of Malaysia in 1963. After walking around the gallery for around an hour, we headed back to the boat for a short trip back across the river. We headed back to the hotel with our first full day in Borneo complete, and what a day it was. We stayed in the Astana Wing Riverside Majestic Hotel, and it was fantastic, with delicious cakes too. I've literally gone ahead of everyone else, got my stick, and I'm getting myself out of here ASAP. I am not made for the jungle.